1430, I'm not sure that's going to work out, sir, unless you can slow that down. You've got traffic ahead about 7 miles.
10-4. Yeah, I've also lost my FMC here, so I think I'm going to have to disconnect anyway.
And give you vectors back around if you want to try it again, but let me know.
Yeah, go ahead and vector me right again.
Okay, turn right heading 130, descend and maintain 3000, vectors back for the ILS runway 4 right approach.
Running 130 down to 3000.
Good day guys, I'm back, or good evening.
All the aircraft on the ground at Boston, for some reason I'm not getting the I'm not getting your flight plan, so I have no flight plan for you guys.
I am currently under Boston Center's control.
Southwest 3384, runway 9er, line up and wait.
I will get a handoff in a few minutes to Washington, and there is really bad weather at Washington. So maybe I have to consider a diversion to Philadelphia. I really have to look. But the weather, as you can see, the weather is not good at both places. So Washington has overcast and rain and sudden pressure.
Attention all aircraft, we got Boston approach coming up. Going to try to solve that problem at Boston. For right now, just stand by if you're on the ground at Boston.
Lower winds, but also has overcast and all that, so we have to monitor that.
25 miles east of Albany.
Yeah, because that's currently my...
East or west, I can see you there. American 2306,
Boston Center, 0 Whiskey Bravo, request.
2306, clock 0522, you can descend via the G-Fund 2 arrival, expect runway 4 right at Boston.
05, that was 22, and we descend via the G-Fund, expect 4 right, 2306.
For 509, heavy departing the airspace to the east, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Right, Clipper 509 Heavy on over to Unicom 122.8. Have a great night. Appreciate the service.
Yep, thanks.
Boston Center, United 52, you at 330.
At 1576 Boston Center, hello, squawk 0554.
And Center, Delta 5585, I just got a PDC, so I think it's back up and working.
Delta
So the weather seems to be
who'd you
really
get that
bad.
from?
Well, I'm tuned to your frequency, so I'm not sure who it came from, but I just got it just now.
Okay, very good, Delta 5585. Got approach coming up, all the aircraft on the ground at Boston. If you're requesting a clearance, contact approach on 133.0. He's going to try to figure out what's going on with that, and he may have sent that.
Okay, copy that. I'll head over to approach. Talk to you soon. Thanks.
Boston Center, hello, number 371 Delta, off at Bradley, leveling off at 4,000.
3 aircraft on at the same time, November 371 Delta, say it again.
Hello, Boston Center, November 371 Delta, out of Bradley, level at 4,000, runway heading.
371 Delta, Boston Center, roger. Climb, maintain 9,000 and clear direct to Providence, viewer.
Climb and maintain 9,000, direct Providence, November 371 Delta.
Copter 21 Alpha Echo, do you want to fly the ILS approach into runway 4 right?
Yeah, I'll take the ILS at 4 right for 21.
Okay, number 21 Alpha Echo, fly heading 070, join the runway 4 right localizer and descend and maintain 3,000.
070 to join the 4 right localizer down to 3,000, look up for 2106. About 712, right.
West 712 Boston Center, hello. You can descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival. Expect runway 4 right at Boston. The Boston altimeter is 2972.
American 52 for long request, push 12 knots.
Okay guys, I might have to consider a diversion.
5241.
I will
I'm sorry, sir, where are you?
as
Underground at Burlington, request push 12.
I tell you.
That's right. Okay, well, you're still up
I
there.
will try
We'll
to
still get
land
you out
at
of there, sir. American
Washington.
5241.
If
You
that's
can
not
push at your
working,
discretion. The Burlington
I
altimeter
would
2984.
divert to Philly.
And for the departure out of Burlington, runway 33, you can taxi at your discretion, report holding short, ready for departure.
Okay, thank you. We'll call back when ready for departure. American 52.
2306, descend via G-Fund 2 arrival, expect runway 4 right at Boston. The Boston altimeter is 2972.
Was still blocked.
Descend via the J-Fund for American 2306, expect a 4 right.
Boston Center, good evening, Air Canada's 1562. We just passed by Sherbrooke VOR, 30 for 33.
Canada 1562, Boston Center, hello, radar contact, climb, maintain, flight level 330.
330 for 1562, roger.
Boston approach 133.0. 1576, descend via the G-Fund 2 arrival, expect runway 4 right at Boston. The Boston altimeter 2972. At 1576 Boston.
Yeah.
1576, I'm going into Bradley, not Boston.
That wouldn't work then, would it?
No.
All right, cross Stella, add and maintain 1000. The Bradley altimeter 2976. You can expect the runway 6 approach into Bradley.
Okay, cross Stella at 11,000 and expecting the ILS 6 in Bradley. United 1576. And Southwest 3384, do you want
Tired.
approach call or
I'm sorry for the delay. I'm going to take you out of there, but I just got really busy. Southwest 3384. The wind at Boston 010 at 10 knots. Runway 9 aircraft takeoff.
Takeoff for no 9 or Southwest 3384 north.
Aircraft 3802 is looking to climb if possible. Maybe 18,000 for weather.
Hawker 3802, that's approved. Climb, maintain 1. Let's see. 29. I've got to do you 210 because of the altimeter. How about 210?
So what can I
That's
take?
fine. I maintain 210.
ILS 1 center, 1 left, 1 right.
And United 1576 will make it fairly easy
Okay.
for you, sir. Clear direct Penna. Clear direct Penna.
I would like to use 1 center if possible.
Clear direct Penna. Unfortunately, I don't think my FMC is going to let me change anything on the arrival.
Okay, United 1576, I'm going to give you a vector then. Turn right heading 130. You can expect the ILS from Penna.
Okay, 130, and then
It won't
expect the
take
ILS
long
from
anymore.
1576. Air Canada 614 Heavy, clear the flight deck for 3 minutes.
Approved.
Hello, Air Canada 1217, entering yet from the south. We
Check the
are 20 nautical miles
Which I
south
can
west
expect.
of the steady point VO of level 610.
From 1430, I've given you the tour of Cape Cod here, but we're going to turn you back around because approach is on. So you can proceed direct the Boston Logan Airport, and the approach controller will give you vectors for the ILS. Direct Boston 1430, thank you.
Boston Center, southwest haven't navigated Boston, navigation.
Bravo 45.
Okay, I'm 617 Boston Center, hello, squawk 2116, 2116.
Okay, I got my my stand of choice.
Squawk 2116, together 1617.
I'm 617, you are radar contact, maintain flight level 400.
Maintain flight level 400, together 617. Southwest 3384 is 4,200.
Yeah, so
3384 Boston, departure, radar contact, climb, maintain flight level 340.
the weather is really bad in Washington. They still haven't got Aegis.
Southwest 12-7, or I'm sorry, Air Canada 1217. Where are you, sir?
We are right now crossing the sending point VOR.
So
Canada 1217, Boston Center, hello, maintain flight level 270, I'll give you...
it will still take
let's
some
see,
time, but it's fine.
2350 on the squawk.
Missed the King ground speed of 355. It's not a lot, right? That's a bit slow. Yeah, I know, that's a bit slow. Normal value is like 500, but we have too much headwind, which makes cruise a struggle.
Boston Center, you with me? I did 1576, turn right heading 180 to center, maintain 3000, vectors for the Atlas runway 6 approach.
Okay, 180 and 3000, United 57. Boston Center, citation November 14 Kilo Whiskey, Southwest flight 280.
That's quite a long route.
November 4-2 Kilo Whiskey. You want to give me your position?
Oh lord, there's a place called Lebanon.
Nearby.
Wow. Lebanon in Washington.
Looks like you're headed south now. Did you have you headed toward the Boston Logan Airport?
Uh-huh. Very
1430
interesting.
Boston.
Oh, I'm tired.
Air Canada 614 Heavy, back in the flight deck.
Canada
So
614 Heavy, thank you.
it will not take long anymore. We are almost in Washington, but I'm still waiting for the ATIS.
Delta 355, what is your position? Delta 355 ahead, you're hidden behind some tags there. Descend via the J-Fund to arrival. Expect runway 4 right at Boston. The Boston altimeter is 2972.
Boston Center, Southwest 624. Did you call me earlier? I was not in the flight deck.
Contact Boston approach 133.0.
Over approach marker 2306, connect.
Aircraft calling no voice.
623, or 624, radio check.
Plus 624, 5x5.
Southwest 624 to Boston Tower, or Boston Center. Did you call me earlier? I thought I heard you. I thought I heard you tell me to go up in altitude.
Approach 624 negative, sir. Break Lufthansa 418 departing airspace to the southwest. New York is offline. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved to Lufthansa 418. Thanks for the service. Bye-bye. Okay, let's switch to Newcomb. Okay, we can prepare for our arrival at Washington, or in Washington. Once again, we have bad weather at Washington, we have fog, we have low visibility and possible rain showers, which means that we have to use, yeah, let's take auto brake number 2, should be fine, we are not very heavy. Yeah, we have to decide whether taking cut 1 or cut 2 due to the low visibility. I can try cut 2 today, but I still have... Ah, here I got the AIRBUS 13485. 13485 is the AIRBUS for Washington. But it's not working. What about PDC, ATC communication, MCU menu, ETSU, AOC, weather ATIS, Kilo India Alpha Delta ATIS. Company message. ETSU AOC menu, receive messages. Here, I got the AIRBUS on my FMC, this is nice. Okay. Washington, AIRBUS info, broken 055, overcast 080, 14 degrees, altimeter 2988, arrivals expected as 1 center. Be conducted to party runways, not absolute all runway assignments and all route short instructions. Promote Charlie on all taxi and runway. Ramp is non-movement area. Call for taxi on west or east side of ramp. Okay. Information Alpha. Okay, let's expect runway 1 center at Washington. Landing performance 1 center. Winds. Winds are 34 degrees, 10 knots. Outside air temperature is 14 degrees. QNH, yeah, let's remain 1012, should be fine. Runway, let's say wet due to the low visibility, anti-ice can remain off. Landing weight 200, let's make it 230 tons, then we would be on the safe side. 30.0, landing config full, air conditioning on. No additional speed, brake mode 2, reverse on, compute. Okay, our landing speed will be 147 knots. Required landing distance is 2035 meters, but predicted landing distance is 1725 meters. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Let's insert arrival performance, QNH or altimeter. Do I need to switch it there as well? Yes. Altimeter is 2988. Temperature 14 degrees. Winds are 340 degrees 10 knots, gusting 19er. Transition level, boah. There is no transition level, I'm not sure. MDA and decision height. Yeah, let's ask ATC for 1 center, then I can look the charts for 1 center. Well, it does not have cut 2. Let's ask for 1 center anyway. 1 center has 490. I have to look what ATC gives me. So let's wait. It should not take that long anymore. But we have ATC, DC Center 133725.
Departure is squawk 5570, Southwest 587.
Southwest 587, repeat, breakfast 628, video search and course taxi.
I hope it's not too loud for you guys.
Push and start at my discretion. We'll call for taxi, Southwest 587.
Washington Center, good evening. Lufthansa 418 Heavy for level 400 inbound Hyper.
This is Delta 244, Connor Bob, Center 134.7. Magnitude 44, Center 134.7. Magnitude 44, go ahead. Magnitude 44, Connor Bob, Center 134.7. What about that over to Boston Center, Magnitude 44, thanks to ATC.
DC Center, Delta 423, ready for taxi.
Delta 423, runway 20, taxi via Alpha.
Runway 20, taxi via Alpha, Delta 423.
DC Central, good evening. Lufthansa 418 Heavy for level 400 inbound Hyper.
Lufthansa, sorry, what's going on?
Lufthansa 418. Lufthansa 418 via flight level 400 inbound Hyper. Okay, is he not finding me or what? Or can he not find me?
The 418, just stand by. I'll find you to see that looks like you're inside my airspace. Yeah, I think I'm gonna find your track.
Okay, we will stand by Lufthansa 14, but we will remain on your frequency. Okay, so we still have to wait.
And the other calling, what's going on?
Lima Oscar Yankee 8, you're heading up to the border.
It's fine.
Fine. Yeah. We have to look.
Lima Oscar Yankee 806, can you stand by big country point?
Meanwhile, I can play this game, but I'm bad at it, so... It reminds me of GTA 5's
Turn right.
heist mission, when you have to do the hacking on the phone, and you may not mess up. You have to guide a line between different obstacles.
Just flight level 3, speed 0, pushing 5488.
For 2354, turn right, heading 350, join the runway 1 1 5.
350.
That's 2354, 100 miles from catch and maintain 2,500 till establish, maintain 2,500 and maintain 2,500 till establish, clear ILS runway.
It's been 3 years since I... Oops. It's been 3 years since I
Lima Oscar Yankee, A340
was
clear to the
in Washington.
Lima November Victor Airport.
The last time I was in Washington was on the 747-8 on MSFS, and I was really tired.
Squawk 2152.
So I got the weather. Okay, my plan is to do the...
Everything correct. Expect runway.
My plan is to do the return flight on at Saturday night, and then I would also like to fly to Abu Dhabi on Saturday, and the return flight will go to Leipzig. There are events at each airport, so I try to fly to all destinations on time. Hallo Mika, moin moin. Warum benutzt du eigentlich nicht deinen eigenen YouTube, warum benutzt du nicht deinen eigenen YouTube-Account? Warum nimmst du den von deiner Mama? Oder ist das nur Fake? Wie war dein Cross the Pond? Mein Cross the Pond war schön. Also der Departure aus New York, der war super. Ich kann mich überhaupt nicht beklagen. Ja, und der Arrival in Frankfurt war halt zäh. War viel los. Landung war jetzt nicht die beste, aber es war alles in Ordnung. Ich kann mich gar nicht beklagen. Also New York war echt super. Gar kein Delay. Okay, ich habe ein bisschen beim Pushback versagt, aber das ist alles noch im Rahmen des Erlaubten, sage ich mal, alles noch in Ordnung. Ich bin noch nicht 16, ab da dafür den ersten eigenes Crew Control. Achso.
Southwest 2354, contact Washington Tower, 119.1.
No way, it's... Ah, nah, that's just DCA tower.
Roger.
It's fine, it's fine. Mal abgesehen von meiner 1 Stunde Delay, Orlando war es ja super. Ich hatte gar kein Delay tatsächlich. Ich konnte pushen, wann ich wollte, weil ich einen der geilsten Slots hatte, die es gab. Also ich bin so glücklich darüber. Und es war super schön in JFK. Super, super toll. Ich hatte gar kein Delay. Ich bin noch nie so gut aus dem Flughafen, aus dem so gut besuchten Flughafen rausgekommen. Also das war echt super. Gar kein Delay in JFK. Das war top. Aber ich habe Probleme mit Fuel. Vielleicht. Aber die nach mir hatten teilweise 2 und mehr Stunden Delay. Krass. Ich hätte tatsächlich gar kein Delay. Do I have a hyper arrival for 1 center?
DC Center, Delta 423 is holding short of runway 20, ready for takeoff.
423, wind 2408, runway 20, can take off.
Runway 20, cleared for takeoff, Delta 423.
Lufthansa 418, are we already in your airspace?
The 418, yep, stand by.
Die haben die einfach stehen gelassen, mussten alle die Triebwerke abstellen auf dem Taxiway, weil die keinen mehr rauslassen haben. Circa 2 Stunden nach. Lieber, warum haben die keinen mehr rausgelassen? Ich hatte das mal in Chicago, das war eines meiner schlimmsten Cross-Ponts. Also jetzt nicht den Cross...
418, send via the hyper arrival. Dallas landing north, altimeter 2983.
Lufthansa 418, Altimeter 2983, Descending war ja Hyper, right?
Or altimeter 2988.
2988 für Lufthansa 418. Ah, hier, Hyper 8 Arrival.
Moscow Yankee, Moscow Yankee 836 runway, 33 taxi via hotel.
Warte, ich erzähle dir gleich was. So, Seatbelts back on. Ich hatte mal einen richtig scheiß Cross-Pont, das war in Chicago. Ich hatte keinen Slot und ich wollte vor allen anderen Fliegern starten, also schon eine Stunde vor dem Event. Und ATC war aber schon online und die haben mich nicht rausgelassen. Und dann durfte ich da 2 bis 3 Stunden warten, das war richtig kacke. CTP Discord stand nur, man wird als intern diskutieren oder so, da wird es richtig Ärger geben. Die hatten von Runways auch nur eine News. Ja, aber warum? Erzähl mir warum. Was ist der Grund? Warum? Lufthansa 418, can we expect 1 center at Washington?
You can expect 1 center for
Okay, expecting 1 center, Lufthansa 418, thanks. So. Let's do cut 2 landing. Decision height is... Ah nee, we only can do cut 1. Okay. 490 is MDA. Yo.
Yep, just do a taxi via Delta and I'll have to backtrack you on runway 3.
In case of go round, up to 3000. I need to get the ground charts.
Just hold short for now and I'll get you on the runway 3.
Got it. Perfekt. Es weiß keiner, man würde es intern wohl wissen und diskutieren. Der von 400 ist auch nur eine Minute, sehr krass. Ich schätze, weil die Nut-Tracks überfüllt waren. Also der Controller da, der hatte richtig Probleme. Und ja, war nicht so geil für den Lotsen, weil er einfach mega voll war.
Washington Center, Camp 374. Cam 374, what is there, go ahead? Yeah, Camper 374 for clearance at Dover. Cam 374, cleared to the Lima November, Victor Port. The arena Victor is built and above, maintain 6,000 feet flight level, 3301 without departure, departure this frequency, squawk, 7051.
Also Cidade to Delro.
Camper 374 Heavy is cleared as filed, 6,000 initially, 300 at 10, 7051. Correct, expect runway.
Ja krass, Mika. Also ich habe damals in Chicago sehr lange gewartet. Ich wollte vor allen anderen raus. Also stell dir vor, du willst so eine Stunde vor allen anderen raus, aber dann sind die schon online und dann sagen die zu dir, nee, wir lassen dich nicht raus, du hast keinen Slot. Oh, die Descent Rate ist viel zu groß, warte mal. Maximal 3000. Was denn das für ein Chaos auf dem Navigation Display? Ja, ich weiß.
55 clear to Atlanta, clutch 3, flask
Okay, great.
Maintain 3,000 feet flight level, 380, set departure, departure this frequency, squawk 7004.
Mittlerweile darfst du an dem Tag, glaube ich, ja gar nicht mehr ohne Slot über einen Teich fliegen. Ja, das stimmt. Das stimmt. Ich will mal eben Lautstärke laut. Weil für Start und Landung mache ich die Lautstärke immer ein bisschen lauter.
Sir, that cover maintain, flight level 270. Climb and maintain, flight level 270, Delta 423. Delta 423, Pursuit, Jamie. Proceed to Jamie.
Ja krass, Mika. Dass die euch nicht rausgelassen haben. Aber wie gesagt, ich denke einfach, dass der Nut-Track so überfüllt war, dass die ein bisschen den Verkehr zurückhalten mussten. Das war ja 2020 auch mal so, dass ganz viele ohne Slot fliegen wollten und der Nut-Track Alpha, der war so überfüllt, dass der Lotse weggegangen ist. Der Nut-Track war so voll, dass der Lotse einfach disconnected ist, weil das zu viel Arbeit war. Oh, let's monitor speed, Spoilers. So, let's take 250 knots if possible. Ja, mich hatten sie ja nicht noch rausgelassen. Ach, die hatten dich noch rausgelassen. Okay, krass. Der 40, der ist schon krass. Gerade der 600er, man muss richtig aufpassen. Ich muss ja auch aufpassen, dass ich die Landung nicht vermassel. Wetter ist scheiße in Washington. Deswegen aufpassen. Genau. Bravo 5-4 ist erst knapp 1 bis 2 Stunden später durfte keiner mehr rausgelassen. Egal. Ja, krass. Krass. Ja, wahrscheinlich, weil der Nuttrack überfüllt war. Also gegen 14 Uhr deutsche Zeit. Ja, da bin ich gerade gestartet, 14 Uhr. Da bin ich gerade aus JFK gestartet. Ja, so war das. Die Nuttracks waren, glaube ich, zu voll, ja, richtig. Obwohl gefühlt nur 75% der ganzen Route an Amerika vergeben wurde, also Nordamerika. Der Rest ging ja von Brasilien nach Südafrika oder Afrika halt, ne? Let me get a sheet of paper. So, Altimeter ist 288. Ja.
Target 688, leaving airspace. Jacksonville service closed, we're at 7 Comanche, advise frequency pre-connect.
12:18 war Slot-Time und fast genau eine Stunde später raus. Aber danach war es super entspannt, hat richtig Spaß gemacht. Ja, bei mir auch. So, Airports. One center. Oh no, he's leaving. 1:30.
423, I'm going to be closing up here, so 1221.
122.9 for Delta 423.
He's leaving, oh no. Bei dir funktioniert das Wetterradar, das meinte am CTB-Tag bei mir nicht funktionieren zu müssen.
Lufthansa 418, I'm going to be closing up here, so 1218.
Lufthansa 418, opportunity com 128, thanks for service, bye bye. So now let's descend via Star. Let's go opportunity com. Ja, der Flieger war auch teuer genug, Mika. 90 €. So, Spoilers, do they even have a camera? No, what's happening? No, no. Oh, I thought my sim is crashing. I was afraid for a moment. Wie lange fliegst du noch? Nicht mehr lange. Ich bin hier gleich da. So, landing lights can be turned on already, including wing lights. So, pro checklist. A briefing is confirmed. Decam status is checked. Seatbelts are back on. Bay row reference. Altimeter is 2988. MDA is set 490 and engine mode selector is set to normal. Approach check is complete. Great. But we really have to be careful with the weather here at Washington. It is not good at all and I have to... Wann war gleich nochmal das Leipzig-Event? Das Leipzig-Event ist Samstagabend. Und Samstagmittag ist Abu Dhabi-Event für das neue Terminal. But DC Central is still online. Why is he... I don't know. Let's continue descent to, I don't know, what was it, 3000 feet? Let's clear manual and let's clear discontinuity. Carry is at 2900. Beim Heimatflughafen muss ich da dann ja mal mitmachen. Brauchst du mal dann einen vorgebuchten Slot? Nee. Brauchst du nicht. Weather is really bad. Das ist auch auf der Wetzim-Event-Seite. Letztes Mal, ich weiß es noch, ich musste einen Go-Round in Leipzig machen, da war da ein Typ, der hat nur Stress gemacht. Und die ganze Facebook-Wetzim-Community hat sich über den Typen aufgeregt. Alter. Das war krass. Ja. And it's raining. Oh, come on. Do we have lights on or anything? Normally all lights are supposed to be turned off. Let's remain at 7,000 for the moment. Was fliegst du zum Event? Das weiß ich noch nicht. Ich fliege nur Airbus, aber die neue 789 würde ich auch schon gerne mal probieren. Ich glaube, ich fliege 767-400 oder normale 767 oder A330-200. So weather is really bad here at Washington. It is really bad. I can still remember my flight to San Francisco back in December when I had aquaplaning during landing. I almost couldn't align with the runway anymore. How is it called again when you are sliding off the runway? How's it called again? Runway incursion? No. Deviation. Deviation. I almost had a runway deviation. Sowas für den A340-600 oder... Ja, ich weiß, Mika, aber ich möchte ja gern das neue Passagierterminal austesten. Dann brauche ich ja ein Passagierflugzeug. Aber ich kann ja auch so einen Flieger nehmen, der beides hat. Also A340-200 mit viel Fracht und viel Packs. So, reaching Zigbee, and then I have to descend to towards Cary at 2,900 feet. Why are the windows so damn dirty? I can't understand it. Let's put the armrest up, it's just annoying. Manage descent, is it possible? Yes. To 4,000 feet. Well, let's make it directly to 2,900, then I can save some time. So I'm going to fly all the way towards Cary, and then I can intercept the ILS to land on runway 1 center at Washington at night. Why is there so much light? I don't get it. I don't even have light on. And the window is still dirty. I don't know. Yeah, that's how it is. So non anti-ice. Into 4,000, and I hope that I can intercept at 4,000 feet then and go down with the glide. taken 34 nautical miles. Great. So, we must hit the airport on our right. Let's see, is there any airplane? Yes. Oh, the weather is so bad. The weather is really bad. Do I get the signal? No. Why do I not get a signal for the ILS? Let's slow down to 220 knots. Flaps 1, speed checked, flaps 1. Let's have a look. Okay, ILS signal is received. Let's descend to 2,900 feet. Let's reduce further, 200 knots. Flaps 2, speed checked, flaps 2. Now it gets interesting. Why are the finals so bad? The JFK final was bad because the controller was a bit lazy, I would say. I mean, he did it good, but he could have given me a bit more vectors. So I had to vector myself to the final, which is not the purpose when you are having a controller who is guiding you towards the runway. And here at Washington it's basically the same. Okay, the controller went offline, but still. So weather is still bad, but landing configuration remains the same. I'm going to land with auto brake number 2, full reverse, and then I will vacate on the right. Okay. So let's turn towards the ILS heading, let's make it 300. Let's reduce to 180 knots. And flaps 3, speed checked. Flaps 3, gear down. Lights on. Anti-ice off. Let's make it... Wait, approach mode on. Heading 305. Let's make it further, 320. Washington traffic, Lufthansa 418 heavy, we are joining the localizer for runway 01 center. So, is approach mode on? No. Activate approach phase in case of go around up to 3000 feet. So localizer is established. And airport is in sight. That's the default airport, so I don't have any custom scenery mods for this airport installed. This is out of the box and I'm really excited to try it out. Weather is still bad. So let's notify the crew. Lights are all on. Cabin crew is ready. Some wipers on. Let's wait with the wipers. So, ILS established. Washington traffic, Lufthansa 418 heavy, ILS established on a 01 center. But there is no other plane.
$2,500.
Checked.
2000.
Checked. So let's reduce the final approach speed. Landing checklist. Flaps full. Speed check. Flaps full. Landing checklist. Cabin crew is ready. Auto thrust. Get set off in a moment and ECA memo. Landing no blue. Landing checklist complete. I am ready for landing. Oops. So. Vipers can be turned on. Autopilot off. And auto thrust off. I have control. Washington traffic, Lufthansa 418 heavy on
1000.
final runway 01 center. 1000 is checked. Approach is stable, stabilized. Yeah, a bit too high, but that's fine. Speed is good. Rate of descent is a bit high, but that's okay.
Approaching 01 center.
Checked. Oh, we are a bit too high.
500.
This one is checked. The wiper is taking my view
400.
basically. Land green checked.
300. 100 above. 200. Minimum.
Continue. Can try, we can try.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard.
Long landing.
round.
Long landing. 2,700 meters remaining. 2,400 remaining.
Oh, that is close. So flaps 3, gear up. So climb to 3,000 feet. Oh, that was a shitty go around. The weather is also really bad. So Och. Ja, Alex, ist nicht einfach. So reaching 3,000 feet, speed alt, go round track. We will basically just do a right turn and then go back on track. But I'm not flying the entire route again, so let's just keep 200 knots. Autopilot on at 3,000 or 3,000 feet and heading. And I can go up to flaps 1. Go. Nah, it was not nice. What is this? So I will perform another approach. Activate approach phase for runway 1 center. So. Societary to Jack. It's not easy to land an A340-600, especially not during bad weather, but that's fine. I still have 5 tons of fuel, so we are already below final reserve, but I cannot do anything about it. I don't want to divert, so I will try to land at Washington. I can still remember there was this Qantas flight, a Dreamliner flight, and they had a fuel low situation, and after the landing they didn't have enough fuel to taxi. That was shocking. Yeah, the weather is really bad here at Washington, but I cannot do anything about it. Wieso fliegst du nicht A350 oder 767 United? Weil ich lieber A340-600 fliege. Und als du weißt ja, es gab ja ein Lufthansa A340-600 Grounding. So, und Frankfurt-Washington war die erste A340-600 Route von Lufthansa nach dem Grounding des A340-600. Deswegen ist das für mich so eine spezielle Route. Ja, ja. Let's try it again. Let's go flaps 2. Speed checked. Flaps 2. Ne, ich meine IAD BER. Ich flieg IAD Frankfurt. Am Freitag. Oh, we have to hurry up. I don't have a lot of fuel anymore, only 4.8 tons. This is nothing for an A340. So let's turn heading, what is it? Let's reduce 180 and let's turn heading 320. So flaps 3. Get down. Wait, let's turn heading 260 only. cabin is ready. So landing 320. Approach mode on. Cut 3 single, autopilot 1. Localizer is established. Let's try it again. Oh, fuel, low level, X feet. On. Center to inner transfer menu. No, I don't have time for that. We have to land now. Let's clear that message. Yeah. Okay, ILS established. Fine. I know. We don't have a lot of fuel anymore, so I have to land now.
$2,500.
Checked. So, let's reduce final approach speed. Flaps full. Speed check, flaps full. Landing checklist. Cabin crew is
2000.
ready. Auto thrust gets set to off in a moment and ECAM memo. Landing no blue. Landing checklist complete. I'm ready for landing. Vipers on. Let's go. Autopilot off. Auto thrust off. I have control. So let's do it better this time. Let's follow the flight director. Speed is okay.
$1,000.
1000 is checked. A bit too low.
Approaching 01 center.
Checked. Speed, rate of descent is good. Still we are a bit too low.
500.
That one is checked.
$400.
Land green checked.
300.
100 above.
$200.
Minimum.
Continue. It's way better. Beautiful.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10.
5.
spoilers. Butter landing. Reverse green and decel. Oh, I made it to Washington. So, reversers can be disengaged. Manual braking. Vibrators can be set to slow. Whoa. It is not easy.
1,500 meters remaining.
It is definitely not easy to land an A340-600. We have to Uppsala. So, takes the high-speed exit here. It's not easy to land an A340-600, especially during these weather conditions. Landing lights can be turned off, wing lights off, and strobe lights off. A view can be turned on. So, and now I'm a bit lost. We are at Yankee. Okay. Let me just do the preparations and then I'm back. Yeah, flaps can be retracted, including the speed brakes. Yeah. Oh, let's turn squawk mode to standby as there is no controller here. APU can be turned on. So now I just need to know where our gates are. Let me check. I don't have the follow me car here, so that's a bit bad. Okay, I know where to go. We need to do a right turn. So 1 center. Okay, I got it. I think Bravo 45 is our gate, but I could be wrong. Oh, that was really difficult. If I was a real pilot, I would have diverted. You don't want to try landing a big A340 in really bad weather. It's always better to divert when there is really bad weather. That saves you unnecessary concentration, unnecessary stress, and okay, not really unnecessary stress, because you have to tell your airline why you diverted, but I think you know what I mean. So do we have... Yes, console lights, great. And this is all default scenery. Great, I'm amazed. You're too high on the A340-600 or too low, then it's not easy to get back on track. It's... yeah, it's not an A320. You have way more people behind you. So let's break. I need to find my stand. Bravo, what was it? Let me check. It was Bravo 45. Bravo 45. Is there another taxiway? I think so, yes. Okay, then we take the next taxiway and look out for Bravo 45. Are there any signs? I don't think so. Oh, this is bad. I need to look. So. Are there no signs or anything? Let's wait right here. There must be anything, right? Or not? Ah, here, Bravo 73, then... Here's Bravo 45, okay, I got it. So let's watch out for Bravo 45. I must say, Lamina Research really improved their freeware, their default airports in X-Plane 12. Upsala. So. Am I too far? Yes, I am too far. Oh, come on. Okay, let's do a sharp right turn. It's really hard to see those mini numbers. It must be this, right? Yes. It's this stand or this gate. I will also use the default scenery for Miami Airport because I think it is good and I can save some money. And all the payway airports for X-Plane's Miami airports are just bad. The payway airports are really bad. So let's have a look. So, stop. We made it. Parking brake on. APU bleed can be turned on. Engines can be turned off. Seat belts can be turned off. Lights can be turned off except for nav and logo lights, and fuel pumps off. So X feed can be turned off as well. Oops. Lights can be turned on. Great, we made it. We had to perform a go round, but it's better to perform a go round than crashing. So yeah, so ADRs can be turned off. Send the seat back. So, fine. Okay, I think that's it. We can get the loader units. Oh, it's so difficult to get this one. Let's get a GPU and chocks. So open the doors. So external power can be turned on, APU can be turned off. Yeah, cool. Made it to Washington. So this was the first Lufthansa route which Lufthansa operated after the A340-600 grounding. This was their first route. Last year in April or March they flew, or they used to fly from Frankfurt to Washington only on the A340-600. Yeah. How is a fuel truck? I didn't order. I did. Okay. Anyway, guys, I would say that's it from my side. I hope you enjoyed my stream. We will see us next time on my next stream. It was quite an enjoyable stream, although I had to do a go round, but that's part of it, you know. So guys, I would be happy to see you again next time. Until then, I wish you a really nice day or night. Keep it up, stay safe, and goodbye guys. Thanks for watching and take care.